We're all trying to save money these days. Prices are up, and most of us are looking for a deal.
Sometimes you can find a good deal, but other times you get exactly what you pay for.
There's some things where spending a little more isn't about luxury, it's about not having to buy the same thing twice.
Today, we're talking about a few items that are worth paying a little extra for.
As a former runner, number one on my list is shoes. Do not buy cheap shoes.
Your feet are the foundation of everything else. Be kind to them.
Yeah, number one, cheap shoes just wear out faster. And as a former runner, I believe that a good quality pair of shoes can make the difference on whether you get hip replacement surgery after the age of 50. And not only that, but a good quality pair of shoes can last you for years. You know that I've had pairs of shoes for a decade or more.
That's true. So do I. We're not saying you should buy the most expensive shoes in the store.
There's a difference between quality and just paying for a logo. You'll have to do some research, but it's worth it.
Your mattress is another place where cheap can become expensive.
You spend roughly a third of your life on it, so that should be your cue to loosen the purse strings a little.
Sleep affects everything: your mood, your health, your energy, even how clearly you think.
A bad mattress can make every morning feel like you were eaten by a grizzly bear and pooped off a cliff.
I guess that's one way of putting it.
Now, I learned this one the hard way. Cheap tools aren't just frustrating, sometimes they can be dangerous. A jack fails, a ladder collapses, a wrench slips.
A quality tool is reliable, and some of them will last longer than we do.
Now, I was a submarine sailor in the Navy and then a long haul trucker for almost a decade. I learned pretty quickly that sometimes your job or even your life depends on your equipment working. Trust me, you learn PDQ that reliability matters.
You don't need industrial grade everything. Just stay away from the disposable bargain bin junk. This one isn't even a debate. Tires are literally where your vehicle meets the road.
Cheap tires can affect braking and handling, and not in a good way.
And you'll have less traction in the rain, a greater chance of a blowout, and faster tread wear. You'll have to replace them sooner.
We could go on, but you get the picture. You can save money on floor mats and fuzzy dice, but don't compromise on tires. This one's a little different because not everyone, including us, has room in the budget to buy premium or organic everything.
We try to be strategic and spend a little more on the foods where quality really matters: fresh produce, eggs, meat, bread, the things we eat all the time.
And one thing I love is that you started buying fresh fruits and veggies from local farmers again.
Mhm. And with our age, we're paying more attention to not eating too many ultra processed foods.
Right. So when we say spend more on food quality, we're not suggesting that you should have truffles imported from the Périgord region of France.
You've been practicing that, haven't you?
Maybe a little.
Anyway, the goal isn't to eat like kings and queens, it's just to stop treating your body like the clearance rack.
Thanks for joining us on this half right quick take.
If you think we got this mostly right, we'd love to have you back.
We'll see you next time.